Video, we're going to be looking at Kruskal's algorithm to find the MST of an undirected graph. So basically, the process is you look at all the edges and you sort them from smallest edge weight to largest edge weight, and just you keep putting them. You can put them in a queue. That's how I wrote it here. You put it in a queue, a min priority queue, and so this is the smallest edge weight, which is from 7 to 6. And you just keep dequeuing. And if you can place that edge into the MST and it doesn't create a cycle, then you do that. So let's start. First edge that we dequeue is 7, 6, which of course will be part of our MST. So I'm going to just start by placing that there. And so we will dequeue this. Next one is 6, 5. 6, 5 is between nodes 6 and 5, which I'll place here. Doesn't create a cycle. So 8, 2. 8, 2 is from here to here. Still doesn't create a cycle. So dequeue. 0 to 1 is right there. Doesn't create a cycle. 2 to 4. Look at 2 to 4. That doesn't make sense. I made some mistake there. 0 to 1 was 4. 2 to 5 is probably what I meant to say. There you go. 2 to 5 does not create a cycle. So we can do that. There we go. Right, so 2 to 5 is a valid edge. Again, doesn't create a cycle. 8 to 6. 8 to 6 is here, length of 6. Now, I can't add this edge, because if I were to put a edge here, I would create a cycle within our graph. So I don't count it, and I don't place it. 8 to 7. Same issue, 8 to 7, right? I can't place this, because if I were to do that, it would create a cycle. So I'm not going to count it. I'm not going to place it. Next one is 2 to 3. 2 to 3 is fine. Right? I can place 2 to 3. No cycles created. So remove it, but I do count it as part of my MST. And then 1 to 2. So yeah, I can use 1 to 2 because placing that here, I don't create a cycle. Fine. 0 to 7. 0 to 7. I cannot place this one because if I were to place this, then we would have a cycle. So no 0 to 7. And I just don't count it. We're almost there, right? There's only one node that's not connected. So 3 to 4. 3 to 4 is our next one like that, right? Which is totally valid. Doesn't create a cycle. And everything else after this will create a cycle. So 4 to 5 will create a cycle. So I don't count it. 1 to 7. 1 to 7 will create a cycle. So don't count it. And 3 to 5 will create a cycle. Lots of cycles, so don't count it. So there's our MST for this graph. Bands like that. And that's using the Kruskal's algorithm for MST. That's all.